Pakistan and the Afghan Taliban regime have agreed to a 48-hour ceasefire, effective from 6 p.m. today, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs has confirmed. Officials say the truce was requested by the Afghan Taliban regime and finalised through mutual consent, following days of heightened tensions along the border. The Pakistan Army has killed 37 terrorists in two separate operations conducted in Momand district and Abakel. In Momand, troops swiftly responded to an infiltration attempt, killing 30 terrorists. Security officials say the Afghan Taliban, with the support of militants, tried to send a large formation across the border. The Pakistan Army has given a decisive and full response to Afghan Taliban aggression in the Nushki sector, successfully hoisting the Pakistani flag at the Ghaznali post. According to security sources, more than 200 Taliban fighters and their allied terrorists have been killed, and many others injured since the night of October 11th to 12th. The Afghan Taliban abandoned the post, leaving behind weapons and equipment as they fled in disarray. The Pakistan Army has foiled attacks by Afghan Taliban and other terrorist groups in Chaman's Spin Boldak area. The terrorists launched early morning attacks at 3 different locations, which were repelled after effective retaliation. The Afghan Taliban and terrorists used villages and civilians as human shields. According to reports, 15 to 20 Afghan Taliban were killed in the retaliation. Chief of Army Staff Field Marshal Syed Asim Munir has called on President Asif Ali Zardari to discuss the country's internal and external security situation. During the meeting, Field Marshal Asim Munir briefed the President on the overall security environment, with a particular focus on the recent escalation along the Afghan border following aggressive and provocative actions by the Afghan Taliban regime. The Federal Board of Revenue is set to launch a major crackdown on non-filers as the deadline to submit income tax returns for 2025 expires tonight. Officials have confirmed that no further extension will be granted, urging citizens to file their returns before midnight. The crackdown will begin immediately after the deadline, with the initial focus on high-profile non-filers identified through data monitoring systems. The International Monetary Fund has reached a staff-level agreement with Pakistan, paving the way for the release of $1.2 billion after approval from the fund's executive board. The IMF has praised Pakistan's recent economic progress, including its first current account surplus in 14 years. Pakistan have pulled off a stunning 93-run victory over reigning world champions South Africa in the first test at Lahore, taking a 1-0 lead in the 2-match series. Spinner Nauman Ali starred with a match-winning 10-wicket haul, while Shaheen Afridi's fiery spell sealed the triumph, as South Africa were bowled out for 183 runs while chasing 277. Gold prices in Pakistan continue their upward surge, hitting a new all-time high both locally and internationally. The price of 24-carat gold jumped by 5,800 rupees per tola, reaching 440,900 rupees in the local market, marking yet another record-breaking day for the precious metal.